Hey, so today is September 11th, and most Americans and a lot of people around the world recognize what this day is about, and a lot of people are going to say a lot of things about this particular day. But I wanted to try and make this video because I wanted to hopefully give people a little bit different perspective on how to talk about or reflect on this day. Now, the first thing that I wanted to say is that my heart goes out to all the families and people out there who lost loved ones on that day. I am fortunate enough not to have experienced the loss of a loved one, so I know that I can't even imagine what that pain feels like. But my hope for those people is that they know that that loved one will never be forgotten and that day will never be forgotten. Because while I have not experienced the loss of a loved one, I know that that pain and the wound that losing someone makes never really goes away. And the second thing that I want to talk about is that a lot of people are going to say a lot of hateful things on this day. And I think that that is the absolute worst thing that you can do. Sure, you can be angry. You can hate the fact that this was done. You can hate how terrible the action was. But it's not going to do you any good to hate people. The people who did this are no better a representation of their religion than the Westboro Baptist Church is a good representation of Christianity. Most Christians would say to you that the Westboro Baptist Church is a terrible example of the Christian faith. Just like most Muslims would tell you that extremists, like the ones that flew the planes into the Twin Towers, are not a very good representation of the Islamic faith at all. So it's not going to do anybody any good if we go around saying hateful comments about people who probably feel just as bad about it as we do. I mean, if we learn anything from this experience is that hate doesn't solve anything and that what we really need is to be kind and to love each other. And that's really just what I want to end on, is that if we can learn to love each other and to be kind, then this really can be a world of peace. And it really can be a happy place to live. So before you go and say something about today, just remember to be kind, because love, not hate, is what makes the world go round. Thank you.